Hello, good morning, fifth graders. Welcome to Reader's Workshop. We're moving into week 2 of our unit 3 on our changing constitution. Remember, our guiding question is, how do laws change in our country? All right, we're on day 1. Okay, and our goal today is to take a look at an example how laws did not change in the Constitution. There's one particular story from history called the Dred Scott case, and it's back in 1857. All right, so our article is called The Court's Decision, and it is found on page 12 and 13. So if you need to pause this video and go and get that, please do. All right, but Dred Scott, okay, I'm going to read just the tiny little part at the beginning before the article starts. It says in 1846, an enslaved man named Dred Scott tried to purchase his and his family's freedom from Irene Emerson. When Emerson refused, Scott sued for his freedom. 11 years later, Scott's case reached the Supreme Court. In this fictional retelling of his life, Scott discusses the fate of his court case. All right, so it does say fictional retelling. I'm wondering what that means, or if you know what that means. Okay, so fictional means not true. Retelling means telling the story again. Okay, so what you're going to read today looks like it's words coming out of Dred Scott's mouth. Okay, they are not his exact words. Okay, that's why they use the word fictional. Okay, this is someone else. Okay, the author of this was pretending to be Dred Scott, and he retold the story in his own words. Okay, so it's told in first person. The words you hear are words from Dred Scott, but they're written by a separate author. Okay, so your goal today is to understand what happened to Dred Scott and what happened in the court with Dred Scott's case. Okay, so while you read, feel free to underline, feel free to star, highlight important events in the Dred Scott case or information that you would like to remember. Okay. And then, after you're done reading, I'm going to push you to reread that first paragraph and see if you can answer the question in Schoology. Remember, we're really pushing you to write complete sentences, capitalization, periods, double-checking your spelling, okay, but also giving proof from the article that you're reading. All right, and I've seen a huge improvement with that. So I continue to encourage you and also celebrate the hard work that you've done up until now. All right, I'll see you in phonics.